So it's a tier 9 game on Fisherman's Bay. I, driving my beloved tier 8 British tank destroyer / medium tank, the Charioteer, which is even more medium tank since a few patches ago they gave it 5 extra degrees gun depression, bringing it up to a grand total of 10. Now, this particular game is mostly interesting, I think, for not only what I'm doing, but also for what certain members of my team end up doing or not doing as things go along. And, well, you can see most of my team is headed to the southwest corner. There's 2 heavy tanks, a 705 and an STI, Red City. There's myself, a Type 59 M46 come here to the ridge line, full of an Alpine Tiger. And 1 other tank destroyer, a WZ-121T, a single heavy tank, and IS-6, and all the rest of our medium tanks are all chilling in the southwest corner. So this leaves us a little heavily weighted towards the left flank. So I'm just sitting here right now, just trying to be patient, watching this part of the ridge line, looking for a chance to put this thing's gun to work. Next to me, the Type 59, you heard him shooting. He's actually shooting down an obstacle over there, and this Alpine Tiger just kind of roaming along here. I'm not really sure he's watching where he's going, because that was kind of rude. Random tank destroyer in the bush. Which means I'm not immediately in position to try and put shots into the super Persian when it pops up. Not that I can seem to find a shot on it at first. Oh, is there a shot there? Please, someone give me a shot. Please? Shot? No. You know, the Alpine Tiger takes his no gun depression medium tank, his no gun depression heavy tank forward and is promptly mauled by the other team. The way he's looking to his left makes me think he got shot by something hanging out over there, possibly the TVP or something you can't see. Super Persian comes back up. Well, there's the shot I was looking for earlier. Whack! Pulled back immediately because I figured there's no way I wasn't spotted there, but as it turns out, actually, I wasn't spotted right there when I shot him. So I nudge back forward into the bush. Super Persian again. Drop another shell and kill. Nice little start case. A bit of chunk of free damage. On a Super Persian. Meanwhile, in the southwest corner, there's a raging battle going on. We've already lost our own Super Persian. We lost an ETU. This STI spots me as he runs across, but I don't see anything else. So I pop up, trying to put a shot into him, and probably get clobbered by an unspotted Type 4 Heavy. There he is. I am lucky to still have a tank. Had he been driving the 15cm gun with a high explosive loaded, I could have just died outright right there. But thankfully, he does not have that gun, so I'm still in the game. KD4 is very nice, but come on, just get a nice little hit into him right there. Once again, starting to run away because I figure I'm probably spotted, but no, got away with it. And not another shot, but that one hit a building. So my 705 is side scripting against the Type 4 and the Key for the STI. Our STI appears to be trying to back him up, and I don't know where the heck that shell went. There's a battle going on to my left between the Patton and Conway, and our IS-6 is taking point in front of our savage medium tanks on the left to try and hold off the enemy tanks that are pushing down one line. At this point, I'm very focused on these heavy tanks. That's really why I'm here. I'm here to try and poke holes, look for opportunities to poke holes in these heavy tanks, particularly that Type 4 right now. I really want to get some damage with that Type 4. I do check briefly to see how our heavy tanks are doing, or our other flank is doing. Since Lord knows I might need to put shots in there. There's no apparent shots opportunity. So I'm just going to hang out in this bush a little bit, forward and back, looking for chances to spot. Hopefully I get a chance to shoot something here. So we're down a couple tanks, about even on hit points. So there we go, got a nice little hit ST1 right there, and amazingly he does not spot me once again. The spotting I get, the spotting is very tanky in this game, feels very, very random at moments. Let's back up. I know he's right about here, but, well, I'm not sure, so I just pop a shot in. I'm pretty sure that one missed. That means there's no chance to shoot with Type 4, who then, of course, manages to spot me. Now at this point, our 705 is calling for help. He's pinging on the STI, and I haven't noticed that yet. I'm busy doing anti-artillery drill. There are 3 of them on each team. But then the 705 does something really interesting. He's going to run past the Type 4 at the STI. He wants to try and force them to be in a position where they have to turn their backs on the STI. And I'm going to immediately see this turn and go running in to try and help him out. I think our STI is going to be a big help. No, as it turns out, he's just going to sit there, and I think he's going to sit there and either not shoot or he's going to flail and effectuate the Type 4. But I pop out, batting on the Type 4, pop a shot from the STI, go back into cover. Type 4 is coming this way. Now here's where this tank is, where this thing is. It's a medium tank. I don't need to stay here against an onrushing Type 4. I can just turn and run away. And that's exactly what I do. But I don't want to abandon the 705 here. The 705 is up against the STI. This is actually a pretty tough fight. So I need to get in here and help him do some damage. Pop in, flank the STI. First thing I'm running is Cromwell. Right, this Type 4 there. I don't want to go around there. Stop! We'll just sit here and look for the best football shot into the STI. Behind me, the Type 4 has been occupied by a Type 59 and our M46 and possibly even our AMX-30. Not the STI. The STI is not actually big shooting at all. Fortunately, Conway pops up, finishes up the 705 just before I'm finally able to take out the STI. And I'm not really interested in rushing a full health Conway with a less than half health Charioteer. In theory, it's possible for me to outplay him, but there's a lot of unspotted tanks still left. So I decide to duck back into some safe cover here. But only as a bluff, because then I pop back around and then position myself just outside of easy detection range, looking for an opportunity to pile in and start putting damage into either the Conway or the T-34. Since there's two of them, I really can't afford to go out there by myself. We need this STI to move. The 705 is pinging him, trying to get him to do something, and finally he begins to move. I'm thinking, oh, hallelujah, he's finally got a clue. He's coming forward to help us engage. Of course, then he makes a hard left into that road over there. He's in a support position to a Type 59 who really needs him to come and take the front. Yeah, I can't take the front. But no, look, I found the CDC. So he and I are going to exchange shots here and just whiff each other entirely. And then I just go into minimize profile mode here. Just back away. I'm no match for... If I go in on the CDC will crush me. Unlike the Conway, who might have the big gun and therefore not have a full turret. It really does. It'll be very slow turret. With the T-34, same problem. The CDC is a very responsive vehicle. Well, since the one vehicle over here still has the health to go forward and be a frontline tank, is apparently refusing to move forward, I decide that there's no point in staying here. So I start moving west, because if I look to the one line, you'll see there's an IS-6. Yes, the left flank is 1. He's moving in on a 111 FT. And yeah, I'm looking for chances to shoot here, but there really just aren't any. So I'm thinking, rather than try and support the heavy tank that isn't advancing and has just allowed our Type 59 to get crushed, I'm going to help the IS-6, the heavy tank that is advancing. All I have to do is hope that he doesn't get killed by the 111 before I'm able to show up and give him a hand. So the IS-6 right there, he's looking for help. Fortunately for him, the Charioteer is very, very, very fast. So I am now coming forward to help out. Now, I can't take a hit from the 111. His alpha is something like 600 damage, just like the Type 4. So I'll just die if I'm shot by him. But he has 750 health. He stands a very real chance of surviving if shot by the 111. And if we can combine our attack, there's a very good chance we'll kill him. Oh, hey, look, an FP-207 is spotted, and the IS-6 is able to move forward. Comes out just a little bit, get a shot in, and then the artillery finishes him off. One of them thinks this is his opportunity, moves forward, and suddenly discovers that there's, in fact, 2 of us there. Get a good hit in, and just as I'm hoping, the IS-6 moves him, he takes his hit, ouch, but he finishes off the 111. Now, by taking this corner, the only remaining enemy combat tanks are all down there in the city. We are effectively behind them. We are threatening their capture circle. I find the M53 and duck away. Leave the 120 FT on our team, but I notice I get 400 spotting damage on the CDC. I go, hang on, what? There's a CDC moving around over here. Oh, that's a very dangerous vehicle at the moment. But he's now alone, and worse yet for him, because he's coming back and deal with us. He's turning his back on our 46 patent. The M46 does not miss. That gives me the opportunity to come here, put the gun online. I really should aim longer, but sometimes RNG is just with you. And I immediately cycle back into cover against potential artillery fire. And yeah, the artillery shell lands somewhere off over there. I don't know if that was just a really bad shot by the artillery with high dispersion, or if a friendly artillery shot at me or what. I don't know why that shell's all the way over there, but whatever, it's all alive. That's when I spot this now very low health T-34, line up on his turret, fire, get a little bit lucky, his round goes right inside of his turret and takes him out. And that's pretty much it for this match for me, because that one, the WZ 121 FT is almost as fast as I am. He's got a big lead, and he's going in looking for trouble. R46 is moving in looking for trouble. Before I had 6 and STI are just left wandering around the back. There's the artillery running away from the WZ. But he's actually running in front of the Patton, who gets a good hit in, and a moment later, squish Lorraine artillery, yes, manages to finish him off to end the game. Let's take a look at the post-game stats of that one. That was pretty nice, actually. First-class mastery, because, hey, even though it was a pretty good match, this tank can do so much better. High caliber, which now comes with the pawn, 50,000 credits, 5,000 XP. Top of the team on both damage and experience, though only just because the Patton was doing his level best to keep up in the damage department. And pretty good stats at the end of the match for that one. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Good game, and good night.